I've been trying to make my mornings feel a little more intentional. So after a workout, I like to slow things down and make my usual protein berry smoothie. It's become one of those small routines that I don't really have to think about anymore. A handful of berries, protein powder, oatmeal, and whatever else I feel like adding that day. It's quick, simple, and surprisingly filling. I started prepping one of my go-to meals, homemade bibimbap. I like preparing it ahead so that when I'm hungry, I can just put everything into a bowl and have a proper meal.
This week specifically dessert.
요즘 내 얘기가 재미없어진 이유를 찾았어. I've been wasting all this time finding words to let go. Cause I'm looking for Neverland, backtracking on memory lanes, hoping it's not just a wonder. I can't be watching, waiting for changes, wondering for the right time. Cause I noticed we came to a pavement that crumbles. It's just a merry-go-round. I don't think it's you, might be me. There's just so many things going on. But when I'm with you, it feels so new. Cause I'm on a secret, I'm all alone falling. I've been off and on with you. Tell me why it's so hard to choose. Going in circles, round and round. Cause I'm looking for Neverland, backtracking on memory lanes, hoping it's not just a wonder. I can't be watching, waiting for changes, wondering for the right time. Cause I noticed we came to a pavement that crumbles.
A little update is that I went to the gym yesterday, and since I was feeling a bit sore this morning, I just decided to go on a walk. It's currently 9:26 and I am about to get my nails done because this set is already grown out. I'm also getting tired of the pink color. I always go through a phase where I just want everything pink, and then I get sick and tired of it and I go back to my baseline, which is liking black and white. And right now I'm in the black and white phase, and so I just want to remove this set. As for the nail design, I'm thinking of getting either a cream colored nail or something neutral. I also wanted to talk about this book called White Nights. This book is actually from my best friend. The time that she gave this to me, I really wasn't into classics, so it was so hard for me to get into into the writing style, but right now I'm kind of getting the urge and the desire to read classics, and so I wanted to give this one more try and see how I like it. For the past few years, I've only been reading self-help books, and the writing style that I got used to was very straightforward and direct, but when you read classics, you kind of have to read between the lines and really think it through so you can get a very in-depth interpretation of the text. Like I said, it was really hard for me to like this the first time, but let's give this a second chance. But I will be reading this after I finish the current book that I'm reading, which is this one, and I'm already halfway through, so I'll let you guys know when I finish this and when I get started with White Nights. I wasn't really planning on being in Dumaguete again, but a personal matter came up, and before I knew it, I found myself back here again. And since I'm already in the city, I figured I might as well make the most of it. To officially start my stay, my sister and I are going to the Sunday market in Valencia. There are lots of stalls to explore, from food and drinks to fresh produce. We started our little food crawl with a quesadilla overload, one of our usual favorites whenever we come here. Next, we came across a stall selling beignet, so of course we had to try some. It was actually really good, and for the price, I'd say it was definitely worth getting. We're ending our food crawl with a cup of matcha. For the price, I think this is actually a really good option, especially if you're just starting to get into matcha and don't want to spend too much. However, mine was a little too sweet for my liking. I think they might have been a little generous with the sweetener, but my sister seemed to really enjoy hers.
That I've been so far away. I've had a lot on my plate. I know that I've been so hard to reach, but I don't wanna be that man. I wanna do better by you. I wanna be better for you. Taking you for granted. I wanna do better by you. Shed the old, embrace the new. No more taking you for granted anymore. So baby, please keep that door open for me just a little bit longer. Yeah, we could try. Journey far from where I stand. Now I'm longing for change. I hear the echoes from this different man, but all his words are rearranged. So baby, please keep the door open. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, we could try to mend what is broken. Yeah.
My sister and I randomly craved Korean barbecue, so we ended up at Sodam.
사실 말야 내 목소리 들으면 갑자기 말문이 턱하고 막힐 것만 같아 갑작스런 말에 부담될까 꾹 참았던 말이야 이제는 내 맘을 보여줄 때인 것 같아 널 바래다 주고 언제나 혼자서 걷는 길에 왜 괜히 쓸쓸해지는 건지 이건 사랑인 것 같아
Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again in the next one.